Yes. Way the fuck it off, nigga. Nah, before we rudely interrupted.
This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Before we were rudely interrupted.
He'll bring it back from inside his
offense ain't good.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
It's for us all a business at his hole. You pass who? Oh, he's 94. He's 94, 95.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside.
Hey, that's the off-season. He in the off-season. You know what he had to do.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they
pulling them ties, man.
Nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah,
he's 94 speed, 95 acceleration.
Get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Finds his man. It's Fletcher. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the man.
Ain't do nothing, man.
Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As Holly mentioned earlier, this home crowd can create a huge advantage.
I drag that nigga across there.
Hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Go get a first, Go get a first on it. That's what we gonna do. Now, if I put it on cheap spot, I have to get a first every time, ain't it?
Mensah. Got a man. Breaks the tackle. They'll move the chains. Good
cheap clock, I'm gonna have to goddamn.
Down. They've got it at the 41.
Damn, man, what that nigga doing, man?
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get
guy
this
tomorrow, bro.
Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Deep down the field. He's so dynamic.
I like
he has the
that
ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
You've already seen this QB, man. He's willing to spread the ball around and take what the defense gives him and not force it to his go-to guy. But it's not a surprise. When you get it to him, good things happen. He can chew up chunks of yards.
You know
Maybe
what?
some room here.
Really
good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not
man, this nigga didn't throw it for a look.
Throwing, Mensah.
Oh, shit.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a third down situation. Let's stay aggressive.
Man, look at this.
Look. And the opening drive is
they been letting them do that.
A tough start.
They been letting them do that. That clock ain't gonna help you with it.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive in the game, in large part because it's a
lot
harder
okay.
to throw on third down.
That's too much clocking up, dog.
Like you saw
Got too much clocking up.
They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
I'm just gonna call 2-0.
They'll go to the ground. Punches ahead.
I ain't even tried that hell yet.
The big fella in
he
the
don't
middle.
Want to get it.
Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
That's cool.
He'll take it himself. Here's a little room there.
That's the crib wants to read. Nigga can't catch you. You niggas can't catch you. Man, this nigga ain't looking like Reggie McNeil.
Running now. Takes it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Let me see.
Talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50.
Niggas so bad stuff, bro.
That's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
You can run me down, man.
This drive going from the 17. Going with the counter play here. Fighting off the defender. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Wow, the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running.
I've seen it.
Too. Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Here's Mensah to throw. Right on the money. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. The Canes will hustle to the line. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Got it. Turning it on. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult
I need to get a touchdown and go for 2.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Owens. At the 35, he's got room. Off to the races to the right. At the 20. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Fielded in the end zone.
It's free there.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Try and get it.
Unleashes a long one. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
That nigga said, congratulations, son. I was an interim administrator too.
Using the quick game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Well, Gators this time.
I know that was third down.
They might get out there and play.
Quarterbacks try to be careful. You don't want to...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Mensah.
Y'all back in?
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. When you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere.
Yeah, you're back in it.
If you try me, bad things are going to happen.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Owens. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is real.
That nigga got what? 2 times out?
Miami signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Okay.
Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal.
Let's see how this going.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
They be talking shit when they got.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing
I ain't want to talk
touchdown
shit.
game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
I know he won.
Lining up for the PAT.
Well, this is the chance he went got it.
21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
With 3 times out, you know, all or nothing.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Compton.
Time to stay now.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat.
Oh, he's going to be gone.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That nigga must have beat Notre Dame last year or something.
Like that to get out of their own end, they move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run out of the gun with the line. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It really wasn't no holding when Terry Bussey ran that kickoff big. When niggas don't talk about that.
That comes off the ball like that and runs to the
Terry Bussey.
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Notre Dame. But they call holding. There really wasn't no holding.
He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
That was the same drive, bro.
In a hole really quickly.
It wouldn't have been a drive, but they called holding because Terry Bussey ran that kickoff big. Then they called holding. Then we went down there. Jody beat downfield and scored.
That's going to give him
finding some room. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead?
You know he ain't gonna lie.
The Hurricanes kept this drive.
Yeah, they nigga that cold, ain't he?
Back to work. Throwing Mensah.
Nah, he went to lead.
And the defense will corral the quarterback.
Well, we got a transfer from Alabama, Isaiah Horton. He's supposed to be called in the view.
Second down, clock's running.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Broke my nigga.
His defense
last year.
we got
scheduled this year.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
I got that.
Here's Mensa to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
Go to the crib.
That is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. Down to the 48. He takes it away and takes it back to set up his offense.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed...
There he goes. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Texas A&M going quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Finds a little space. It's a seam wide open. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Might be changing the route. They'll try to race to the edge on 1st and goal with the wide receiver. Nothing doing. He was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Reed escapes the pressure going right. Got out of trouble and throws. Fakes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he surges across the line.
What's this? What's this?
First half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers. And
nah, fuck that. Go for 2 on that nigga, man.
Hey, man, I'm tired of
kill that nigga.
Dude, this nigga.
On the run from inside.
This nigga gonna beat me, I'm gonna beat him.
You hear me?
16-yard line after the return.
No, I'm going over 2 on that nigga. So we're not gonna see it right now. But we got our hands full right now, man. Moving there, though.
You don't want to see this. It's bigger than you. You got it. It's bigger than you. You don't want to see this.
For the 4th time today. Takes it the other way.
I'm gonna test that nigga. That's hurt me.
Texas A&M. A pick 6. A lot of time left.
I'm gonna test that nigga. That hurt, didn't it? What's that nigga name?